Farmers and Merchants is a local bank. I had been a customer of theirs for 9 years. I knew everybody at the bank and they knew me. I was waiting at the teller window when all of a sudden on my right-hand side, I get bumped. And when I look over, I realize it's a guy in a motorcycle helmet with a gun, and he said, don't move or I'll kill you. For a moment, I thought to myself, can I do something? And then immediately I erased it and said, get on the ground, don't jeopardize anything. The next words I hear are, get the up off the ground or I'll kill you. Then I stand up, I'm scared. The ground felt a lot safer. So I'm looking around, seeing what my next best option is when his back is turned to me. And I start to move slowly. Then he looks at me again and says, if you think you're going out that door, you're gonna die. And then he took his attention off of me. There's a customer coming in who had a bag of money. The robber went towards the customer, reaching for the money, and the man held it away. Money's flying all over at this point. It's on the ground. The robber bends down on his knees and he's looking back and forth between the money on the ground and the teller. Then I see him stand up and I know he's gonna jump over the teller's desk. And I know all the people behind that teller's desk. Nobody was doing anything. All of a sudden my body starts moving forward and I realize, oh crap, I'm doing it. I'm grabbing him and I end up pulling him back off of the teller's desk and I hear bap, bap, bap. So he tries to shoot me between the legs, and that's when I throw him down because he's off balance and his right hand's trapped and he shoots himself accidentally through his left elbow. And I started screaming, somebody help me. There's probably 15, 20 people in there. Nobody's doing a thing. I reach and I'm able to secure the gun. I throw it about 30 feet down the way. Finally, a customer runs over and grabs his legs. And then I hear somebody say, I think he's got a second gun. I realize he's got a 45, so I throw that away. I was emotionally spent. I was physically spent. My body was shaking. Once the police arrested him, I stood up, saw a hole in my pants, and actually looked at my leg and I was like, oh man, I've been shot. So I realized that I might have to call my wife.
Dad, he prefaced the conversation with, I am okay. I was just been involved in a bank robbery and I got shot. When I finally realized that he had been shot, the emotion hit me and I broke down and I became angry. It dawned on me what he did was really dangerous for the family.
I had to tell her at that point, well, at least I stopped the bank robbery. Does that count for something? After I went to the hospital, I went back to the bank.
The people from the bank were hugging him, shaking his hands and thanking him. And when I saw tears in the lady's eyes, it made me tearful as well.
I found out that the guy had a hunting knife, body armor, 70 rounds of ammunition. This guy was definitely intent on doing some damage. I knew that I'd done the right thing, realizing how many people's lives I'd impacted.
I've never been proud of my husband as much as I was that day.